Hello, everyone. Let's try to get part 5 of CELPIP listening exam, the practice, done under 7 minutes. This is my challenge. This is our challenge. My name is Rafaela Ramos. I'm an English teacher. I'm a trainer of students, of candidates of CELPIP exam, an exam that you need if you want to live, work, study in Canada. So let's get started. I have some tips for you before we do it. And today I'm trying a new strategy with you. The new strategy I'm trying with you guys is pre-teaching some vocabulary. So we're going to do listening part 5, as I said, which is listening to a discussion. So it can be challenging. It can there can be some vocabulary that is more from day-to-day situations. So then you're gonna have to be very tolerant to different accents, and especially this one, I want to prepare you. The accent is not as simple. So take a deep breath. You still can do it. Trust yourself. Let's go over the material we need. So for the listening, as for the exam, you will be given paper. So try also when you are practicing to have paper and pen in your hands so you can better pay attention and prepare yourself. Listening 5, listening to a discussion. The listening 4 we did was listening to a news item. So today we're listening to a discussion. So more than one person speaking. It can be 2, it can be 3. So this also helps you on how to organize your notes. There will be 1.5 minutes, around 1.5 minutes of 2 people or people having a conversation, a discussion. So there are questions, and you complete a form. So I want to teach you some vocabulary, and you already advanced the topic, right? So the vocabulary I want to teach you is transgender, target, when you have a target, when you have a goal, a target audience, for example. LGBTQ, Q, not K, Q, QR code, community. These are words that help you pay more attention throughout the listening. So community, a group of people. HIV, not HIV. Yeah, if you're from Brazil, Portuguese speaker. Like is not only the verb to like, but it's also a conversation filler. I'm saying like I think like it's a nice idea, like, can be expressions to fill the pauses of speech. So you're gonna hear this and be more tolerant. If it's the first time you see it, it's okay. Yeah. Condoms are the protection, for safe sex. Hormone therapy. Hormone therapy. So normally when you talk about transgender and they want to grow, for example, boobs, breasts, they go through hormone therapy. And precautionary. Precautionary comes before or after. It comes before, yeah? A precautionary. Cautionary is caution, to take care of something. Precautionary, you take care of something before you do it. So, for example, condoms are a precautionary measure so you don't catch HIV, right? So I guess these words will help you navigate through the listening, feel more confident. And you saw that I organized my notes here. So organize this, two in your piece of paper. So note taking, listening to a discussion. We have the method PDP, yeah? We do the preparation, the pre-listening, in which we structure, we read the questions, we pay attention to the questions, and we prepare ourselves to, during the listening, to ask ourselves questions such as, who is speaking? What is the topic? How are they going to solve this? What's the problem? When did it happen? Where is it? Right? Who said what? Who said what? Okay, so this is very useful for you to take notes. I think we're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. I'm so excited to do this with you. Oh my God, it's already kind of advancing. Okay, so guidelines, and let's do our mock test.
Then 8 questions appear. Choose the best way to answer each question.
So you will watch a discussion among two people discussing numbers of HIV cases in Houston. We're ready? I'm ready. Let's get started.
Number of HIV cases in Houston, especially in the African American community. That is the goal of the I Am Life campaign. And here this morning is Majane Chambers, a transgender woman and I Am Life ambassador. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, I know you are such an advocate for prevention and for treatment. So what does it mean to you to have this campaign that is directly targeting African Americans and Latinos in the LGBTQ community?
Well, it actually is enjoyable because, like, a lot of people don't know, like, a lot of trans individuals don't know about PrEP. They just thinking it's for just gay men and other individuals, and I tell them, PrEP is for everyone. PrEP is for male, female, trans individuals. It's for everyone.
Now, some people may not know watching what PrEP is, but that is what you were talking about, that you want to inform the transgender community that is something they can take to prevent HIV?
It is a precautionary measure to help along with condom usage. Now, I'm not going to stop and say never use condoms. Use condoms also. It's over 98% effective. PrEP alone, but with condom use is 100% effective. It protects trans individuals. And also another known fact is it does not affect their hormone treatment.
So that's a misconception that
it's a misconception.
Trying to fight against.
Yes, because like a lot of people, a lot of trans women and trans men, they're like, okay, is it going to affect my hormone replacement therapy? I'm like, no, it's not, because I've researched for several months before and while where I'm working at, how can I say, like, I do a lot of research. I advocate for trans women, trans men, people of color, trans, everybody, all the communities.
And you feel like this has saved your life?
Yes, it has.
So this campaign is been going on for several weeks now,
Yes.
and you feel like it's really having an impact and that it is saving lives. You've gotten a lot of calls from people?
Yes, I have a lot of calls. I've actually referred a lot of people, different places, to especially help, because I'm part of the I Am Life campaign about the Houston Health Department, and sent them contact information to contact them.
Well, Fox 26 has been teaming up with the health department in this I Am Life awareness campaign as well. So we've been having a lot of folks on for interviews to spread the awareness. And Majane Chambers, we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. It is 7:26 now, and as you make those final trips before.
Okay, guys, so not a simple listening, right? We're going to focus on the questions. So we have 8 questions to be answered. It's normally answering the questions here. So my notes, I want to share with you my notes. Yeah, my notes were pretty, I think you cannot see. But what I put, R for the reported, I for the interviewee. And I put I'm Life ambassador. She thinks it's enjoyable to work with this project. The target is LGBTQ community. They talked about PrEP. Apparently this a medicine or this that they are advertising. The idea is to inform the community. PrEP is not only for gay men, but for everyone. The target is to prevent HIV. It's important to use with condom. It protects against 98% against HIV, 100% if you use condom together. It doesn't affect the hormones. And they are together with Fox News. They're teaming up to interview other people. Yeah, and she researched a lot of information so she could share and become the ambassador of this campaign. And that PrEP, apparently this product, has saved her life. Yeah. Okay, so let's answer the questions. What is the main goal of the I Am Life campaign mentioned in the conversation? Promote HIV awareness, target African Americans exclusively, so no, right? She said that many times that it was for everyone. Raise awareness in the LGBTQ community, to advocate for hormone replacement therapy. So it's just for the LGBTQ community. I think the most confusing ones are 1 and 3, right? But I feel like it's more about the HIV, not only for the LGBTQ community, because she says many times that PrEP and I Am Life is for everyone. Yeah, so then 1. Okay. Who is Majani Chambers in the conversation? So who is the woman who was talking to the reporter? Is she a transgender advocate? She defends a cause. A healthcare professional? Is she a doctor? Not really, right? A campaign organizer? She organized the campaign, or she's just the ambassador representing the campaign? A representative from Fox? She a reporter? Not really, right? This one is easy. A transgender advocate. According to Majani Chambers, what is the purpose of PrEP? So there is difficult vocabulary. For example, PrEP. What is PrEP? It's a new word, right? So you have to deal with not knowing everything. And that's very important that you're asking who, where, when, what during the listening. So you don't get like, oh my God, afraid because you don't understand a word that appeared, right? It's a word that is a name for a thing that you don't know, I didn't know, so we have to manage. So what is the purpose? What is the objective of PrEP? It's exclusively for gay men, specifically for transgender individuals, for everyone, including trans individuals, or to affect hormone treatments. Yeah, if you took notes, you probably took notes that it's for everyone, right? So then 3. How effective is PrEP when used alone? We took notes, yeah, numbers, when, what, how many, how, 98%, right? 100% if you use with condoms. If it's just PrEP, 98%. Apparently some medicine, yes, some medication. 5, what is mentioned as a misconception? Misconception is a confusion, is when you don't understand very well about PrEP in the conversation. So a misconception is it's only for trans individuals. It affects hormone replacement therapy. It cannot be used with condoms. It's not effective. So a misconception is it affects hormone replacement therapy. And then she says like, no, if you are undergoing a hormone replacement therapy, you don't have to worry. You can still take this apparently medicine, right? PrEP. So it's not going to affect. This is a misconception. It's a confusion. So she's instructing people like, hey, no problem. You can take PrEP, okay? So let's see questions 5, 6, 7, and 8.
I love it when I can dry my clothes out.
So yeah, when we do live, we have we have ads, but we're gonna get rid of the ads soon. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's when we try to do something live. Yeah. And we don't have ad blocks, and this is taking very long, but it gives you time to go over your notes. Yeah, go over your notes, and then we're gonna take a look at finally, oh my God, we're gonna take a look at questions 6 and 7 and 8. So let's see. Question 6. What has Majani Chambers researched extensively before advocating for PrEP? So, HIV prevention methods, she researched, she investigated this, the I Am Life campaign, transgender hormone treatments, research on Fox 26. This one we would exclude, right? She's not working for Fox, for the channel, right? HIV prevention methods. It could be, right? Yeah, because transgender hormone treatments, it's not really what she researched. She's advocating for PrEP, right? And how, as a transgender person, you're more exposed to HIV. So she researched ways to prevent, to not catch HIV, right? So she researched a lot, and that's why she's advocating, she's an ambassador for this I Am Live campaign, right? So the answer is 6-1. What impact does Majani Chambers believe the I Am Live campaign is having? No impact. It is saving lives. It's creating misconceptions and confusion, or it's targeting, it's aiming, has the objective of reaching only specific communities. This one, no, right? It's for everyone. It's creating confusion. Not really, too. It has no impact. Not really. Saving lives. She says that it saved her life, that PrEP, that medicine, and it's saving other people's lives. And 8, how has Fox 26, the channel, been involved in the I Am Life awareness campaign? So they are conducting interviews, they're interviewing other people so they can raise awareness of the cause. They are organizing healthcare events, they are providing, giving PrEP medications, or they are targeting exclusively LGBTQ communities. We would exclude this one, right? As Majani said, it's not only for the LGBTQ community. They're not giving the medications to people. They're not organizing the events. They are interviewing people like they're interviewing Majani, right? So if you happen to have questions, I have here the transcript. So we can double check the answers and see if everything is okay, yeah? So what they are doing. Fox has been teaming up here, yeah, they say, has been teaming up with the health department. We have been having a lot of folks for interviews to spread the awareness. Então they are interviewing people, right? So that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope that the pre-teaching helped you keep your focus and identify vocabulary. It's not an easy listening. Do this listening more than one time. Yeah. It tends to be more complex. Yeah, next thing we're going to do listening to listening number 6, which is going to be the last one, which is listening to viewpoints in which an expert talks about a topic. It tends to be the most difficult listening exercise, but we're gonna do it, we're gonna manage. You can reach a very good score if you practice. Yeah, you have to expose yourself to listening. And you see, it's real life content. So if you're not doing listening of real life content, start to do today. Yeah, listen, watch the news, listen to podcasts, listen to music, investigate new vocabulary. The more you do it, the more prepared you're going to feel, right? And if you still don't have a teacher, if you still don't have a strategy, you can find someone to help you. If you like my style, if you'd like to have any sort of advice, you can talk to me. I'll be very happy to help you. And keep on studying, stay motivated. Don't lose focus of your goal, which is studying, living, or working in Canada. Okay, I felt very happy to be here with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.